What's going on, everyone? Happy Canada Day. And if you're down in the US, happy 4th of July coming right up. But, anyways, I wanted to make this quick video here because I have a pretty cool milestone that I just crossed over for the month of July, which is $5,000 a month. And this is something that when I started, I knew it was going to be a big milestone. I just didn't really think it would come this quickly. And so here it is. But again, guys, this is 2 houses sold this year. My wife and I are just closing out on our final house, so just our primary residence that we live in. It's sold. We're just waiting on things to close out, and then we'll have a bit more cash to throw in. My she's got her separate portfolio. It's a little bit different than mine, but it's very similar. So once everything is said and done and the dust is settled, I think that we'll be looking about $8,500 a month between both of our portfolios. And I'm going to just outline quickly how I'm thinking of getting there, because I'm going to have about 50K to drop into this portfolio. And my thought is that I wanted to put 20 into HHIS. So my basic thoughts were that if I put 20 into HHIS, right now everything I have in HHIS is in a tax-free account. So follow me here and just let me know what you guys think. But if I have 50 and I put 20 into HHIS, that's maybe a little bit short of $400 a month coming out of HHIS from 20K, which is, pretty awesome. And then the rest of it, I want to put into HYLD. I was actually thinking of splitting up between HDIV and HYLD, but I'm kind of leaning now just to put it all into HYLD. So between HYLD and HHIS, I'd have to crunch some numbers again, but I think that's going to be at least north of $600 a month of income added into this portfolio, and just letting that compound over the next few months. So I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. Is going into HHIS maybe a little bit risky? I don't know. I've seen all the videos lately, and I have probably a whole other video I could talk more about HHIS. I know I've already done one, and a lot of people have, but I love the companies that are in it. I love the strategy. I think that as long as they can kind of keep things sustainable, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to sleep worried about HHIS. So yeah, maybe I'll just plug that money in. But one more thing I wanted to say here, guys, I'm just going to rant while I got you here, is just I've been watching a lot of vlogs and like some really good interviews with people too. And I actually just finished watching one about a couple who are retired, and just some pointers and stuff. But I think what it comes down to, guys, is common sense. I think if you have common sense, which most of us probably do if we're doing this type of investing, we should do the things that we know we need to do. And maybe I should be taking some of my own advice here, because sometimes things are like, they're so easy to see that it's hard to see them, right? And I don't know, like, you can't see the forest through the trees type of deal. But I think deep down we all know what it is that we want to do, or that maybe that we need to do. And things aren't always as complicated or as difficult as they might seem. So where am I going with this? Well, I'm here at work and it's 3:00 in the morning, and I've just got my portfolio here ready to go. And my wife and I have a lot of things that we wanted to do this year that we've been putting off. And I think that 2025 is the year to finally, enjoy and do some of these things that we wanted to do. And this whole idea behind this portfolio is that it's going to fuel this other lifestyle that we wanted, and get away from the shift work and the night shifts and all of that. And that's coming soon, regardless of where this portfolio goes. But that's happening very soon. I've already taken steps towards that. But that was kind of my whole idea with this. And I think it's easy to keep putting things off. It's always easy to reach another milestone before you do something. There's always more numbers to accumulate, but I think at the end of the day, guys, life can be short. Life can be what you make it. But my plan with this was always to kind of fuel this other lifestyle that we envisioned, and that's what we're going to do. So stay tuned for that, because that's coming. But in the meantime, I'm just super, super excited that I passed over this 5,000 mark. It is 3 a.m., so maybe I don't sound excited, but believe me, I am. I think it's huge. Because I think it's sustainable. I think things can fluctuate, whatever, but I think like for what I've got here and the different investments and everything, I think that, it should be pretty stable. So it's not like I have, 60K in income through some super high yield single stock ETF or anything like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. But that's all I've got for you on this one, guys. I'm not going to dive into everything too much here because it's a long night, and I just felt like making this quick video to share with you guys this update. So I hope everyone's having a great week, and I'll catch you all on the next one.